Hey guys, it's Nikki Luther here in Palm Coast, Florida. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened to me the other day with one of my sellers. He was saying that every time a realtor and a client came in, he was one of those sellers that stays at home during the showings. Well, every time that they come in, they always had the most generic questions that should be advertised in the MLS and should be advertised online already. For instance, how many bedrooms are there? Is the pool solar heated? You know, etc., etc. And he asked me, Nikki, did you put this stuff in the MLS? Did you describe my home okay in the MLS? Because these people keep asking the same questions. Now, the answer, of course, from me was yes. I always put all of the basic information, extra information, massive descriptions in the MLS for any house that I list. The problem lies in the realtor who didn't, educate the client on the home that they were going to see. Your agent should always give you a description sheet for each house that you're going in. That way, you can remember, okay, the house on Holly Lane had 3 bedrooms. The house on this lane had 4 bedrooms. Okay, this is what they looked like, so that you don't forget and that you know where you've been, what houses you've seen, and which ones that you liked. You can make notes. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what your realtor should bring with you. Give you a copy and she has a copy or he has a copy so that you have the information needed to be able to view these homes. Now, this is just a regular MLS data sheet. And this one here, let's see if I can turn that a little. This one here is for the actual buyer. Now, it has some pictures of the house, the address of the house. It has how big the house is, the square footage, the year built, the bathrooms, if it comes with fully fenced gutter, security lighting, and all of that. So this one actually just happened to be 2 pages. But this is something that I would give my buyers to say, here's some info on the house. Let's walk around together. Look down at your sheet. Of course, always ask me any questions that you have. But at least you have that information. Okay, it has central electric, it has sewer, water, whatever. And then your realtor will have a version here that has any special remarks or how to contact the listing agent, how many days it's been on the market, when it expires, who the owner's name is, what kind of financing they'll accept, etc. So if you're showing your houses with your realtor and they come empty-handed, they don't give you anything, maybe that's their way of doing it, but my way of doing it is to keep the client informed and educated on what you're going to see and what you're doing. Because if you have 10 houses that day, how do you remember number 1? How do you remember number 3? I mean, at least you can take this, make notes. I mean, I'm headed to showings right now and I have an entire folder with where we're going, what we're doing, some of my business cards, some frequently asked questions and stuff like that. So if your realtor is not prepared, give them a little slap on the hand and ask them, can I get some information on the house to take home and, review later with my kids or my husband, or, just sit down at the dinner table and talk about what we saw today. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions or if you have any stories about this type of subject, I would love to hear from you. You can comment below or you can email me at nluther@palmcoastrealestate.com. And of course, if you want to hear about any certain topics in real estate or in Flagler County, Florida, anything like that, I would be more than happy to make a video on that. I look forward to hearing from you guys and have a great day.